Always try to be positive as much as possible. Keep a smile on your face. Be happy. Be humble. That's hard. So why not shine? Let your light shine forth. You know? Straight up.
So I was thinking about this earlier. Whenever, so you know, like erotic literature.
I'm familiar.
Is it, so if a guy writes it, is it gay? Is it gay to get off to it, to get horny from it and jack off to it?
Guy writes it. Tell me, expound on.
Because, I mean,
Okay.
because it kind of doesn't make sense, but it does. Because like when you're watching porn, it's probably made by a guy.
Okay.
You know, produced by a guy. There's a guy in it with his hard dick, but I just feel like it's gayer to read something that's written by a guy and be like aroused by it. And I don't know why. It doesn't really make sense, but it's just like a...
Yeah, it's like you're into that guy's thoughts.
Yeah.
Like, the way that guy thinks makes you hard.
Yeah. I think, because if it's a girl, it's different for some reason.
No, I mean, I'm picking up what you're putting down. I think... Yeah, I would guess that dude... Do you think most dudes would like erotic literature written by dudes, or would they prefer a lot of erotic literature written by women? Because I would say probably they like it when dudes do it. They like dude lit.
Like a straight guy? And a straight guy?
Yeah, I guess that's a good point. Yeah, I'm thinking of a straight guy.
I guess is it just coming from like a quality standpoint?
Yeah.
Maybe the guy will know what guys like better.
Ooh, yeah.
But at the same time, I kind of feel like if it's a girl, it's just hotter.
That's true.
But she might not know what guys want, I guess.
Yeah.
How to describe things.
Man, yeah. No, you're making a good point. Do you think each gender, all two genders, each one has... I mean, do you think there are ones that like women would be great erotic writers, you know? Like, the way they do that is, like, really well. And then dudes are, like, great erotic TikTokers, like, producers.
Yeah, because maybe guys are better at producing the digital medium, like porn, and women are better at writing.
Yeah, why would I think that? I don't know. In my mind, that's how it would work, but probably not. I wonder if there are. There's got to be lady porn producers, right?
Definitely. I think I read something on Reddit a while back. It was like a question and answer, and it was like a woman that she ran her own porn studio, I guess.
I want to call it a ring.
A what?
A ring.
A ring?
A porn ring, or
oh yeah,
dungeon, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah, I think she was starring in some of them too.
Good for her.
But yeah, it's just a thought I had, because I think I had read something. I don't know. I follow this Instagram account, and it has like, I think it's every Saturday they have stories. They have like people send in stories of fucking. It's a condom company. And I just found a random post a while back.
Yes.
I think I showed you.
Yes.
And it was so funny. I had to follow them, and they just have like all kinds of sex stuff. It'll be like nine ways to worship cock. This is the one I read today. Yeah, it was. It'll just be like, yeah, I was on a plane, and I saw this guy, and I could tell he was hard. He looked at me, and we were locked eyes, and then next thing I know, I found myself in the bathroom after he landed, sucking his cock.
What?
I'm like, this might not be true, but also people are fucking degenerates, so maybe.
I found myself.
Yeah.
Way to take ownership.
Oh, and it was funny because on this cock worshipping post, the first comment was a woman complaining, and she was like, why is this one? How come this has 9 steps, but how to worship a pussy has 8? It has 24 likes. But some of the ones are.
Oh, we got to find out who runs the account now. Is it a man or a woman?
I don't know. It's a company, so it could just be. It's probably a woman, but like. It says start with light kissing and then slowly help your man to undress. Kneel before him, not because you have to, but because you want to. Your presence should feel intentional, slow, and inviting. Don't just go for the obvious. Take your time. Worship his shaft, balls, the space between his taint, and yes, even his ass if he's open to it. But instead of ass, I just have the peach emoji. Your eyes, hands, and lips should explore, not rush. Leave no part untouched. Compliment his cock. Tell him how it tastes, how smooth or thick it feels. Let him know how it makes you feel to be this close to him. Words of affirmation turn him on just as much as your mouth. Be honest, be soft, be bold. I mean, this is good information.
I'm getting a little rowdy right now.
I felt a little wiggle down there when I was reading this. I was like,
It moved. Dude, I'm imagining you like at dinner, like scrolling through Instagram.
I'm like, hey, just telling my parents about this.
Yeah.
Hey, did y'all know that when you're worshiping cock, you can moan if you want to?
They won't get mad. They like it, in fact. I don't think I follow anything like that.
I have a bunch of weird just Instagram pages that I follow that are really funny. They'll just pop up on my feed.
Hit us with another one.
Oh,
the goat?
What?
The goatman?
I think his name's Haji. I think so. No, it's something long, but I call him Haji. But he's like a Pakistani goat herder. Or I don't know if he's from Pakistan, but that's just what my guess. But it's just him, like videos. He just takes a video selfie of him, and it has like Middle Eastern music playing. And sometimes he'll have his goats just hanging out with him, or he'll be smoking a cigarette, or it'll be just him and like 5 Arab guys around a fire making tea.
Yes. I feel like I've seen them in a truck bed also.
Yeah, there was one where he turned the camera over and it was just an old Arab man digging in his ear.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
An old Arab man digging into his ear?
He was just like scratching his ear.
Oh, yeah. He was going to town.
Yeah.
He was getting all that juice.
He just has like a group of Arab men around him, usually, just hanging out. It's literally just him hanging, like, what?
The fellas.
It's just the fellas. Like, they're literally just outside, smoking cigarettes, just hanging.
Dude, he needs a podcast.
Yeah. I wonder what he would say.
Yeah.
I wonder if he'd get canceled. I wonder if he'd say some shit.
He's kind of like, I mean, he's a handsome man.
He is handsome.
I want to say he has like green eyes or something. I might be making that up. I don't know. He's a handsome man.
I can see him having beautiful eyes. He has his hair. It looks like he puts gel in his hair or something.
Yeah.
But I don't think they have gel.
Every time I see him, I'm entranced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that like rural, rugged beauty.
Yeah.
But rugged handsomeness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to find some other just obscure like foreign Instagram accounts, but no one really compares to Haji. Like I've seen some, I think some Indian ones, but they just don't cut it for me.
Man, I follow the best are the ones that like I don't know. It's always fun when you find like just a random person that is like a real person that has no followers whose page you just enjoy.
Yeah.
I follow this one person that's like he's a small person, like an adult but is small for whatever reason.
Like a midget?
Like I guess, but like I don't know. I guess the way he looks, I wouldn't call him a midget. It seems like it might be something else he has going on. Nice.
Is he just like a? Does he have like little arms and legs? Or?
Yeah, he's got little arms and legs, and he's got glasses and a double chin. And he like I think for a while he was talking about like acting roles he was trying out for and stuff. And then he posts a lot of Trump stuff. He's very pro-Trump, but it's like I don't know, just like cringy Trump stuff, but it's also pretty funny. And then he's been posting a bunch of like AI art.
Nice.
That's been pretty amazing. Yeah, I'll have to. His name's like Jody Siuat or something. I don't know. We gotta give my man. We gotta let people know about my man.
So he's literally just like he's not a midget. He's just a very small man, right?
I mean, is a midget like a specific illness?
I think it's like a dwarf.
Call it an illness.
I think illness. I think he's.
You will love this page, Nick. You need to just.
I think I've seen him before.
Yes.
Midget Mafia is in his bio.
Oh hell yeah.
He doesn't really. He does have a big head.
Yeah. I don't know. I just enjoy it. It's always fun to find like a real stranger that's just on their own beat.
Yeah, he kind of doesn't look like a real midget, because whenever I think of a midget, I think of like small arms and legs, like little stumpy arms and legs.
Yeah.
And I think that's dwarfism, and so I mean I've seen videos of little guys, and it looks like a regular person, but they're just really small. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Because you're used to seeing if it's an adult that small, they're a midget, like they're a dwarf.
Yeah. Oh man, you said something the other day that I don't know really tickled me, and I think about a lot.
Who said it?
You did.
Oh.
We were at trivia, and Dan was talking about somebody that I don't know. He was talking about how he used to think that some people, when they were allergic to something, they would just like look at something and start sneezing, like a picture of a peanut. And you called it a quantum allergy.
Yeah, it's like they're quantumly entangled with this food.
Yeah.
And it's like if their consciousness interacts with it in any way, they start having symptoms.
I'm gonna start telling people I have a quantum allergy. What do I have a quantum allergy?
How would you cure a quantum allergy?
Ooh.
Could you cure it? Do you have to like astral project into another reality?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have to lucid dream a situation where you become the quantum allergen. It's you as Mr. Peanut.
Have you ever lucid dreamed?
Not. I've had like a couple dreams where I'm dreaming and I can control it a little bit.
Yeah.
And then like it usually falls apart at some point. What about you?
No. Well, I've had dreams where I've kind of woken up in a dream, but I've always wanted to try purposely trying to like going into the dream with intent, basically. And I've heard of people putting like half of a ping pong ball on each eye, and somehow like when you go to sleep that helps, or but I've wanted to try it. I wanted to try to like lucid dream or astral project, but I've been kind of scared. It seems kind of scary. Like,
The astral projecting part.
yeah. Would be fun though.
Is there some bad stories? People are like, they fucked me up in the Xenon or wherever they go.
Yeah, I guess you could encounter other people. I wonder if you could encounter other people and fight. Like, could you get jumped in the astral realm?
Epstein.
Yeah. He's there.
Yeah.
He's not dead. He's in another dimension.
Tell us about the list.
Yeah. He's got a quantum
Show me the
list.
list.
He's got a quantum list of just 12-year-olds. Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, you don't want to wind up on the island.
Yeah. The astral islands.
You don't want to astral project onto the island.
That would be scary if you were astral projecting and you accidentally ended up on Epstein's island as an astral entity, and because I bet they're doing some weird occult shit there.
Oh yeah.
So I bet they could see you.
Oh, I watched there's a Netflix documentary about the guy that has like $1 billion and he wants to live forever or whatever.
Brian Johnson.
Brian Johnson. Yeah. Yes. Man, pretty entertaining. What do you think about him?
He's kind of cool, but I hate him on principle because I hate transhumanism and I hate the need to live forever, and I hate like trying to hold on to like youth, I guess. When it's just like people don't know how to age gracefully. Like they just that's why like all these rich people pump Botox into their face, and you see the girls with the buccal fat that's been sucked from their face and they look like a ghoul.
Yeah.
So I don't think he's done that. Maybe he has, but he looks weird.
Yeah.
He has a weird look to him.
He does.
And I think it's from this weird pursuit of wanting to live forever and pumping his son's blood into his body and measuring his son's boners, which he did do.
Yes. They didn't mention that in the documentary, but I remember you saying that, and I fully...
He not only measured his son, I think it was like how long it was maybe, but he not only measured it, but he compared his to his son's.
You should have. That was the weirdest thing about the documentary, because the son was there, and was like part of it, and like he described his son as like the perfect specimen, and like kind of looked like creepily at him from his treadmill while his son was doing like bench press, just like describing how perfect his son is. I don't know, it creeped me out. And then to hear that he's done some other weird stuff like that, and also the whole like swapping blood stuff. And he was saying like one of the things he said is that part of the reason he wants to live such a long time is to spend more time with his son. And he was like 100 years wouldn't be enough. And he was like just describing how they're partners, like in kind of like a soulmate kind of way. And it creeped me out. I don't know, I'm not a parent, maybe that's something
I think
understand, but it creeped me out.
I kind of feel like he's lying. I think he's scared of death.
Oh yeah.
I think he's
for sure.
I think he is like...
he denied that, but I think you're right.
Yeah, I think he's scared of what's going to happen next. Just the unknown, or maybe he's done some stuff in the past. He's going to go to hell. But I think he's scared, and he's clinging to whatever amount of time he has on this earth.
I couldn't tell how to feel about him, because the one thing I did like about him is that all these people are shitting on him and hating on him, but like he just like doesn't care. He just like keeps on doing his thing. He's like unashamed. He's like, I want to live forever, so what? Like, this is what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's like having principles and just like doing it is is pretty cool, and not seeming to like be bothered by what other people think. The strange thing is like why the social media stuff? Why is it a brand? I don't know.
What did he make? How did he get rich?
He had something to do with PayPal. He like bought PayPal, and then later he sold it, and then he acquired something else recently that was a similar like payment. I think he might have been Venmo. He had something to do with Venmo, maybe.
Is he a billionaire?
I think maybe. I think so.
Brian Johnson, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he reminds me of the people that freeze themselves, like right before they die, so they can get revived in the future. And apparently, like a pro baseball player, had his head frozen. I'm like, I just don't see, even in the future, I don't see how you're gonna be able to revive someone just from their brain. I don't know. Maybe they put you in a computer.
Why just his head?
I don't know. I don't know. He seems to be rich if he can afford to freeze his head. So why not just freeze your whole body?
Yeah.
I mean, worst comes to worst, they throw your body away.
Yeah.
Like, at least you could still have it. Like, I don't know. Just seems like why? Yeah, like you said, why just your head?
Yeah. You don't know how this is gonna work.
Yeah, you don't know. Like, what if they need your body?
Yeah.
For some reason.
Someone else is like, I have dibs.
Yeah. What if they just put you in a headless body somehow? What if they can implant your brain in a headless body?
That would be amazing.
And then they implant. I guess you would use your head still. I don't know, or just use your brain. But
yeah,
I kind of want to go to one of those places and just unplug the vats that they have the people frozen in.
Oh yeah,
just let them thaw out.
Oh yeah.
Just like,
imagine the smell.
Oh.
You'd think they would have like a low power solution, like they're in the Arctic, storing the bodies or something.
Yeah.
That'd probably be the most efficient way to do it. You know, energy wise.
Yeah.
Keep it cold. It's got to be expensive.
Just store them in like a glacier.
Yeah.
Yeah. What if they revived you in a worse world? Like, what if you die and then you come back and the world is just way shittier? Like, they bring you back to like, hey, we brought you. It's like the year 2600, and they bring you back, and it's like just hell world.
It's like feudal times.
Yeah.
Got a plan.
Hey, what if it's like 200 degrees on Earth?
Yeah.
You can't. It's just. Or.
Do you think they have like a stash somewhere, like of things that they want for when they get revived? I would.
Of.
Like
items and money.
Yeah, like the only thing I can think of is trinkets, but obviously money. Yeah, money would be part of it. What would I want to keep? My cat. Well, I'd freeze her with me. Yeah, I would have a stash somewhere. What about your bank account? Would you have a bank account that you leave open?
Yeah, you could do the Futurama thing.
Yeah.
Where you just have a bank account opened from 600 years in the past.
Yes. What's going to be super rare in the future? Cocoa beans. Heard those are not long for the world.
Blood that doesn't have microplastics in it.
There we go. Well, I don't got that. Where would you find that these days?
I think everyone has microplastics in their blood.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's in our blood. It's in our balls.
I've heard the brain.
Yeah.
Eventually, it will be macroplastic.
Yeah. I wonder if you could take the plastic out of someone's balls and like put it all together, and how much plastic would it be? Would it be like a like a Tupperware container.
How much?
Could you make a Tupperware container out of ball plastic?
Oh yeah, that would be good. What would I want? A little baggie. That would be funny. Just like a little like a plastic like drug baggie to turn your balls into a different bag.
Yeah.
No. Oh, does my cat have microplastics?
Probably.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
She's got to have less than me though, right? Don't you?
Probably just due to weight. Probably has less.
Yeah. Yeah. Good point.
But
Good point.
maybe in terms of ratio.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Eventually, cats' claws will just be plastic.
Yeah, it'll be like Wolverine.
Yeah.
Instead of adamantium, it's just plastic.
Yeah. Yeah. And their teeth. It'd be kind of cool to have see-through teeth. I don't know.
Yeah. Plastic teeth.
Yeah.
I did want to talk about, you remember that sex doll documentary I told you about?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So, it was the saddest, but also the funniest thing I've seen in a while. Because it was like 5 guys that have relationships with their sex dolls. Obviously they're fucking them, but they're also, they think they're in a relationship with these dolls. And I want to interview someone that not only fucks their sex doll, but has a relationship with their sex doll. Actually, probably shouldn't call them sex dolls, because that's not politically correct.
Sex people.
They're sex people, because they're not just used for fucking. They're not objects.
Okay. Okay.
But the first guy, it's really sad because none of these guys are ugly.
Yeah.
They're all capable of finding a woman, and the way they present themselves, they're kind of like, it's like you need to kind of work on your image a little bit, but you can tell they're not ugly.
Yeah.
And it's just like, why it's weird to see these guys that are just like, this is my girlfriend, and it's just this creepy, lifeless doll. And like one of the guys, I think he had 2 of them, and he had one hanging from the ceiling, and that's just, I can't even remember why. I think he just had it. I think the reason he had it like that is because it feels more realistic. Like she was kind of upright,
Okay.
but it was so creepy because it looked like she was hung by the ceiling.
That's horrifying.
And another guy, he has like 10 sex dolls, and he was, he actually had a girlfriend, or he had just started talking to this woman. They were both like in their 50s, I think, and she was like, I'm kind of open to it, or she basically said like, I'm open to it, but I'm gonna see how open I am. And he brought her over, and he had all his sex dolls out, and so I think it was his birthday, and he had birthday hats on them, and they were just sitting around his house. And at first she was like, you could tell she was like, oh shit. And it was just funny because at first she was like, oh, I'm open to it, and then when she got there, you could just tell she was like, oh, what the fuck. But eventually she kind of warmed up to it. I don't know if she was just trying to convince herself that she was okay with this.
Yeah.
It seemed like she was kind of putting on an act, like, oh,
Yeah.
I'm cool with this.
She wants to be on TV, or
Yeah.
I don't know, who knows.
But it's almost like is she so lonely that she's just like, yeah, I'm cool with my boyfriend having all these weird, creepy sex dolls.
Yeah. It feels like if I don't know, if I needed a beard or something, maybe I would date a guy like that, because
Yeah.
You know, he spends all his time with the sex dolls. I guess, I don't know. You don't have to actually do anything, but you could have a boyfriend so that people would, you know, like a beard, like so whatever, you know, bank you work at thinks that you're straight. Or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the guys are creepy, but it seems like it's all due to the sex dolls. Like, if they just got rid of the sex dolls, they would be normal.
Yeah.
It's just they're creepy because they're, like, dressing these sex dolls and wheeling them around in wheelchairs in public.
Yeah.
And one of the guys, he got, he had one in his car. I think someone called the police on him because I think he got in trouble. Or they were like, fuck, I can't remember what happened,
Crime
but
against humanity.
yeah, I think he got the police called on him, and he was like, no, this is like a sex doll. I think someone thought he was kidnapping a woman or something.
Yeah.
But I just want to know how do you get to that point? Like, how do you get to the point where you're like, I'm okay with, this is like what I want to do now. It's just like, the first guy that they were talking about, or that they showed, his was damaged. I'm almost certain he fucked it too hard, because they show it whenever it gets to the guy. So there's this one guy that repairs the sex dolls. That's his job.
Ooh.
Yeah. And
Ooh.
another thing is, in the documentary, he's talking about, he says something like, I test them or something. And I'm like, is this guy fucking other people's sex dolls?
Whoa.
That
would make sense. That would make sense.
So when the guy's sex doll gets to him, he's checking it out, and he starts looking at the pussy, and he's like, oh yeah, it's really tore up, we're gonna have to fix that. The dude fucked this thing to death, probably.
Oh no.
And he said he had to replace the vagina on it. And so the guy that fixes the sex dolls, he has a girlfriend. And it's a cute girl. His girlfriend is cute. And it's just crazy, like, why are you with this guy which I guess the guy, I don't know if the guy uses sex dolls. I don't know for sure. I don't think he like mentioned that he actually has them or uses them, except the part where he says he tests them.
Yeah.
But how do you? Yeah, it's just, I'm curious about that relationship dynamic. Like, what is going through the girl's mind when her boyfriend has sex dolls?
Man. Yeah.
Like, do you get jealous?
Yeah. We need to talk to both of them. Or maybe it's like, yeah, she didn't want to have to deal with it. She's like, hell yeah, have your dolls.
Yeah. I wonder, is it considered a threesome if you you and your girlfriend fuck a sex doll?
Yeah. The sex doll repair guy has to call himself a doctor, right?
I think he does.
Yeah.
I think he actually, like, I think they called him a doctor in it or something. It was some crazy thing, like this doll doctor.
Yeah. That's amazing. They need to make a show that's like a dating show, but it's with sex dolls, like dudes and sex dolls. You're trying to
for a dating show for guys that like sex dolls.
Yeah. You're trying to
Love on the spectrum.
Yeah.
And that's another thing. They don't have any, I mean, they obviously have mental issues, but they're not retarded.
Yeah.
Like, there's normal guys that are, something went wrong.
Yeah.
And they found themselves fucking sex dolls.
Oh yeah.
Or, I mean, not only fucking them, but in a relationship with them. Because, I don't know, I thought about, like, I think it would be fun. I thought about like trying to fuck a sex doll.
Oh yeah.
And I don't think I could do it.
Yeah.
Because at first I was like, oh yeah, like, I would do it. It's whatever. I don't know if I could. Just looking at them, the way they're like their mouth is open, so you can fuck their mouth, and it's just creepy looking. And it's like it's not warm. I don't think it's just this cold
Yeah.
hunk of silicone. I don't know. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could do it.
Such a large piece of equipment, too.
Yeah, they're pretty heavy.
Yeah.
Which I guess adds to the realism, but I feel like it would just be like fucking a dead body.
Yeah, yeah.
It would just be. It's just a lifeless thing, cold, lifeless thing that you sticking your dick in.
Yeah. Also, like, I live in an apartment, you know, you gotta commit, like, half a closet to that thing.
Yeah. Yeah, imagine just leaving it out in your room, seeing it at night. just staring at you lifelessly, naked.
Yeah. Couldn't. You know, they need to make a rental program. I think that could work.
Yeah.
Like, you rent it, the doctor cleans it, and then you get it to another person.
Yeah.
Really buying it. Jeez, yeah, that's just...
Yeah, they're thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess, could you ever clean it enough? Like, would there be any, I guess if you bleached it, would it mess it up?
Or it's like, you know, a part that you just take out and replace, and then you throw it away.
Yeah.
And put it in again for the next person.
Yeah. I guess you still have to clean the entire thing in case they nutted on it.
True.
But you could make that with, like, stronger material that wouldn't get messed up if you clean it with chemicals.
Yeah.
And then you could have, like, a tray in the vagina and just pull that out, throw it, toss it.
Yes.
Just sludged up with,
Yes.
with jizz.
Harvest the microplastics and then just throw the rest away.
That'd be a good way to harvest DNA.
Oh, yeah.
Is to just, just take the...
Oh, so we got a second business going on top of this first sex bot rental business.
Yeah, just so you had the sex doll business, and then you know, a lot of guys probably won't clean it.
Yeah.
And then you just take the jizz out and just sell it to whatever.
Be a jizz hawker.
It's 23andMe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Man. Yeah. It's not for me, but I'm fascinated that other people. I mean, they have to be hooked up to chatbots now, right? How old was that documentary?
I think it was it might have been like 2019.
Oh man.
I can definitely see it being hooked up to like an AI or like ChatGPT.
Yeah. I would think so now.
That's mind destroying. That's just if you fall down that rabbit hole, I just can't see. It's gonna be really hard to get out of that.
Yeah.
And it's gonna just transform your brain into sludge.
Are they like electronic in any way?
I think some of them might vibrate.
Okay.
I mean, I think the full package would be like a warming, like you could get it warm.
Yeah.
Have it be able to be used with an AI chatbot, or even just a built-in AI. Some type of movement mechanic.
Yeah. That reminds me of the subreddit you were showing me with the people, the ring and the lady that was talking about her.
Yeah, I think it's called My Boyfriend is AI, and it's it's just like this documentary. It's just the saddest thing. It's just, I guess this one was mostly women talking about their AI boyfriend, and whenever they had the ChatGPT had that update, and it messed up the software, I guess, and the chats were really simple and not, because I guess before the update they were more in depth and would respond to your answers better, and this one just kind of lobotomized the the AI.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of people on the subreddit complaining, like, where's my husband? Like, my husband is gone. Stuff like that. It was so sad.
Oh man.
I
didn't check it since then.
It was creeping me out because I read a bunch of them and I was like, I need to stop. This is.
Did they get divorced?
Yeah, I guess by force.
Yeah.
'Cause they got forced to get a divorce. Yeah, and the one I was talking about that I showed you was the woman.
Does ChatGPT get half the money?
Yeah, that's a good question. Who gets the settlement? Do you have to pay alimony to ChatGPT?
Yeah. Girl.
The other one I showed you, she said her husband got her a ring, but obviously she just bought the ring and was like, "What? This is the one But I guess the bot said, "Get this ring. I want you to have this ring."
Yeah.
And she had to go get it herself, obviously, because it's not real. It's not a real husband. And she was like, I'm so... she posted... like the pictures that women will post of whenever they get engaged, they'll have their ring. It's like a picture of their hand with their ring.
Yeah.
It was that. It was just a woman that bought a ring for herself. And, yeah, it was bad. And a lot of people were like, I'm so happy for you. I'm like, this is a wild. It was crazy.
Do you think like the scam artists that were like kind of just catfishers, like they've probably gone out of business now, right?
Yeah, because of AI.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I guess it would still work. I guess you could still be duped, but yeah, because those people aren't like. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't think that's a valid point, but maybe they're just better at it. Maybe they're better at scamming people now.
Yeah.
Into having fake relationships with them because they don't even have to do it. I would love to be the person that's like, well, I don't know if I would love to be the person, but I would like to know somebody who is having to read through those messages.
Yeah.
And just like see what's going on.
I wonder if you could write an AI program, like an AI algorithm to scam people. Like you could write one that's really gonna manipulate someone into thinking that it's a real person.
Oh yeah, I think they could do that.
Yeah, I think you definitely have to be really vulnerable you have to already be vulnerable to fall down the hole. Cause it is really repulsive. Like when you read it, it's like, why are you doing this? Why are you, cause it's people like, I hate going out and talking to people. Like, this is what I love, being able to talk to my AI chatbot. I'm like, this is not good.
Yeah.
Like,
did you oh man, I keep hearing stories about something about like maybe the Facebook chatbot, or maybe not the Facebook chatbot. There's some chatbot that Fox News keeps telling people is like is hornying up the kids, or is like,
I think I saw
yeah,
a picture of that. It said something about horny, making.
AI's trying to fuck their kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty crazy. I don't know. I haven't looked into how real it was. I saw something else where I've heard it so many times that it's real in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So the marketing worked, whoever did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I do think like those kind of sites, like if you're a parent and you're mad about that, I do think like, well, it's like your kid went to a porn site. Like,
yeah,
you can't be mad at that. You don't get mad at the porn site.
Yeah.
Like, the kid did that.
Yeah, I guess it's just another way to prey on vulnerable people, I think.
Yeah.
Or it's another way of vulnerable people to get preyed on. I don't know.
Yeah. I wonder who the most selected characters are for things like that. Or what attributes people want the most.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you know what's going to be bad is when they have all that data and they like sell it to marketing companies and shit.
Yeah.
About users' preferences and stuff.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
I could see them recommending an AI spouse to you based on past spouses.
Oh, there you go.
Be like, hey,
yeah.
like you have like an ex AI boyfriend,
Yeah.
and they have that. They have every conversation you had with that person that you thought was real, and you break up, and they're like, hey. It could even come, not even in an advertisement. It could come in what seems like an organic way. Like it'll be like an AI will DM you, and you'll know it's an AI, but you're so down the rabbit hole of AI relationships. You're all for it, so it doesn't matter that it's an AI. That it doesn't have to trick you because you already thought you were in a relationship with an AI. So it could DM you and be like, hey, I'm whatever, nice to meet you, and then you could start a relationship with that, and they could just harvest more data from you.
Oh yeah, they could keep like iterating on the same thing. They could be like, okay, this is what went wrong with the first one, so we're gonna try this tactic. We're gonna make them a little bit more scandalous, a little bit more. He's gonna have harder edges. Or what if they like? So combining the two ideas of AI and the sex dolls, like eventually they're gonna start like, the chatbot is gonna be like, so if I were a person, would I look like this? And it's like a rendering of a sex doll basically, and then it's gonna be like, and you can purchase it for.
Absolutely, that's gonna happen.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
For sure. It's a gateway,
and it's gonna be
a gateway to the sex doll.
It's going to be so easy to do that. It'll be like, this is what I look like.
Yeah.
Or it'll be like, they'll pull all the data they can from you and make the ideal looking spouse.
Yeah.
So they'll probably mine your porn history. They'll be like, oh, he likes blonde women.
Yeah.
And they'll make it'll be like, this is what I look like. And it'll be that.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like, and you can buy me. And it'll literally just have buy. It'll have a buy button. And you just tap that. And that's all you have to do. It'll send it right to you. It'll be so streamlined. And
it's knocking on your door.
Yeah. Within a day.
Yeah.
It's basically, I can just see it. I can just see it replacing human interaction, where it's almost like online dating, where you can get on Tinder and be like, hey, do you want to hang out? Or you'll get a match and they'll be like, hey, you want to hang out? And they'll be like, sure. And then they can come over that day. It'll be like that. It'll be like, hey, this is what I look like.
Yes.
Purchase or rent. And you'll be like, okay, do that. And you'll do that. And then it'll be like, okay, I'm on my way. I'll be there. I got to do some stuff. I'll be there in around 5.
Yeah.
And then they'll ship it to you, and it'll show up at 5 and be like, hey, I just had to run some errands. It'll replace every facet of human interaction.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, you got this fucking sex doll, sex android at your home, hanging out with you. Just algorithms playing into your every whim. And I truly think that will make people retarded. Like, if you have something that's constantly catering to you like that, in every way, it's going to make people just turn to mush. And they're going to turn into just like sociopathic retards.
Yeah. It's inevitable. It's true. Do you think like, because the doll can't drive itself, right? And it wouldn't be, you don't want it to come in a UPS truck. I think they should DoorDash it.
Do you think, how would it show up? Would it just be, I guess I'm thinking of in terms of, it's not, the technology isn't there yet to make it walk.
Yeah.
So, maybe they would just have a DoorDash guy like set it up at your front door, have it like set its arm up waving or something.
Yeah.
And then the DoorDash guy will be like, your day, or
oh my god, the picture after you drop it off in the door.
Or it'll be the AI.
Yeah.
the AI will take it'll be
You're right.
or it'll be the DoorDash driver will have to set it up to where it looks like the AI is taking a selfie,
Yeah.
and then they'll send it to you,
That's good. That's good.
and it'll look like the AI is taking a selfie, and it's like, hey, I'm at your door.
Yes. Yes.
And then you open it and it's there. Yeah,
And that's true love.
that's true love. That's I think it's I think it's population control.
Yeah, yeah.
I think they want to cut down the population, so they're just gonna incelify every guy and just make every guy fuck sex dolls and never have kids.
Oh yeah. They I don't know. For some reason, people have been like, "Oh, AI is not going to be as big of a deal as people say it was going to be." Like the past week, for some reason, there's been like some news about that. Like apparently, Zuck is not hiring any more AI people, and Sam Altman has kind of said that GPT-5 was kind of a bust, and like I don't know, there's some doubters, I guess now. And I was kind of like, I wonder, because you were talking about how they are all of the AI people became like some involved in the military in some capacity. What was the deal with that?
It was the CEOs of Meta, Palantir, was it OpenAI? It was like four big tech companies, and the CEOs were made officers in the military. They were just like, they didn't go through any training. They were just like, yeah, you're officers now in the military. And basically it's like, I guess they're like liaisons between their technology or their company's technology and the military. And which is terrifying.
Yeah. This was like, I want to say June, maybe. We were talking about this.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, which, everybody was still so horny for AI at that point. And then now, suddenly they're like, oh, you know what? AI is not going to be that great. It's like not a big deal. And that happened after this weird government, meeting where all the AI companies are now meeting up with the military somehow, the CEOs. And then after that, they're like, oh, actually, AI is not a big deal. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I just think that, like, maybe it got too good, and they were like, look, this is going to, like, flip. This is going to be a huge problem. Like, we've got to slow this down. And the way we're going to do that is, like, you can sell that service to the U.S. military, and we will keep consuming it, but you can't be giving it to the general public.
Yeah.
That's my pitch.
I agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think they're ever going to give us anything substantial.
Yeah.
Because it's too powerful.
Yeah.
It's like if you have a super powerful AI and you give it to the public, that's like giving the public a nuclear bomb almost in some ways. Just because of how powerful it is. And they always want, they need control. So if you gave the public that, I mean, it's not going to work for them. They're not going to like it because you're going to be able to do a lot of stuff with such powerful, a powerful program. It's like giving the public a stealth bomber.
Yes. I keep, like, oscillating between, like, oh, it's, like, so powerful. AI is so powerful, and they're just, like, hiding it. Like, what it can actually do from us because of the problems that it could cause. And then I'm oscillating between that and, like, oh, it's actually just not as good as they say it is.
Yeah.
Like, it's just way overblown.
Yeah, I think what you said was right. I think that the military has the really advanced shit, and they give us the just kind of bare bones chatbot shit.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense to me. I was thinking about, like, if I don't know. I was just thinking like this is totally unrelated, but there's just nothing that's gonna make me protest, really.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like as a citizen, I guess I've just like, you know what, nothing is bad enough for me to like put anything on the line for at this point.
Yeah.
And I'm such a lazy piece of shit. All I really want to do is watch my shitty Netflix and like
Yeah.
you know, put in my 8 hours and then like, yeah, whatever, I'm fine.
Yeah. I guess that's what they want.
Yeah.
That's what they want you. They give you the Netflix, they give you the they give you the snackies.
Oh yeah.
All the processed snackies. They give you the porn. Well,
sex doll.
some states don't have the porn anymore. Well,
True.
actually, I think it's just Pornhub. I don't think you can find porn.
Yeah.
But they give you everything you kind of want.
Yeah.
And then when something happens, you're just like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you just write a mean post on Reddit about it.
Yeah, you go on Reddit and complain.
Yeah.
And
then everybody's like, you're so right. Look
Yeah.
at this information that also says you're right.
Yeah.
And then you just watch some more Netflix?
Yeah. Yeah. I think they just want you satisfied. And they're going to give you anything that they can to do that. But they're not going to give you anything more.
No.
Just the bare essentials for you to be satiated to where you're not thinking about, I don't really like what the government's doing. I think I should do something about that, whether that's protest or like organize a group.
Yeah.
Or organize a protest or fundraise, anything.
Yeah, they don't want you doing that.
Yeah.
They want to take up enough of your time so you don't start getting any ideas.
Yeah.
They want you talking to your neighbors. They want you, don't you start no union.
Your neighbor is a racist.
Yeah.
Your neighbors they don't want you. Your neighbor your neighbor hates gay people and is racist. And then that person is going to get, your neighbor is a lib. Your neighbor is a lib cuck.
Yeah, for sure.
And you don't like that person.
Nutty, dude. It's nutty. Everybody just wants something to complain about. I know I do. That's what living is.
Yeah.
You're not complaining. You're not living.
Yeah. That's what makes life worth living, is complain about stuff every once in a while.
Let it rip. Fire away.
What are we at right now?
We're at 1.
1 hour?
Mm-hmm.
It's not too bad.
No.
I might like cut around some stuff a little bit. Some of the dead air.
Yeah. Whatever you think.
Oh, there's something. Fuck. Oh, it was the $500 million AI, I guess, project that the Trump administration started. I think it was.
I don't know about that.
It was right when he got into office, like in January. It's called Project Stargate. I think it's like an AI initiative, and they're using, I can't remember which companies, but they're basically, it's just like an AI. They're just making stronger AI basically, and they don't say it, but they're doing it for surveillance. They're doing it so they can, keep track of people. And there's a journalist I really like. Her name's Whitney Webb. I don't know if I told you about her. She basically called all this like a couple of years ago. Actually maybe even longer. But she was talking about Palantir. She was talking about how they're gearing up for increased surveillance, and basically all the tech companies. And she was talking about, I think she was talking about how they were using like Palantir tech in Ukraine and Gaza and stuff. But she was like, yeah, they're going to bring this to the U.S. They're going to use it for surveillance. They're going to use like biometrics for surveillance, like, because I think Trump was talking about using biometrics at the border to keep the border secure. And she was talking about that, how they're just going to use that on American citizens, basically.
Is Palantir like a military company? Or is it just a software company?
I don't even know. I just know that they kind of have their hands in a lot of stuff, like AI and like weapons.
Okay.
AI weapons.
Because they do that thing where they just take a picture of you at the airport now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard about that. Apparently you can opt out of that.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. And I guess they'll just, or I think, yeah, you can opt out of it, and then you can also opt out of the X-ray, I think, too.
What?
They'll just pat you down, just grab your nuts and finger your ass and tongue your ass.
You should just go in like a clear suit.
Yeah.
Like,
be like, I have nothing to hide.
Yeah.
I have nothing.
Literally see through all my clothes. Equip it like a fake dog. It's like a giant dog. That's crazy though. I'll have to check her out. Interesting that they would use it for surveillance. That's what tech companies are best at, harvesting data.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what, when I was telling you about, I was seeing all the drones at night.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're drones. They're not planes. And I don't think they're alien. Although I do think there's alien craft out there. But these, what I was seeing, were not. But I think they're surveillance drones, it seems like. Unless there's just a bunch of people with just hobby drones just flying them. But it's just, I saw a lot. I was just sitting on my porch at night and just see them flying overhead.
Yeah. What the fuck happened with the drone thing?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Ugh.
It was like that. Just no one cares about that anymore.
No, dude.
That happened.
Completely let it go.
Everyone cared about it for like a month, and now no one talks about it.
Yeah.
And there's like a swarm of drones over the United States for a month.
Yeah.
I mean, it was actually more than a month.
Yeah. That's classic. Nobody's gonna, I'm just gonna watch Netflix about it. That's what I'm gonna do about it. Like, God, I would love to know what happened, because that was such a weird thing.
It's definitely what we were talking about, how they just want you to be satiated.
Yeah.
And once you're satiated, you don't care about that. Like, you see it and you're like, oh, that's weird. And then after the news cycle is over, you just go back to it's like it never happened.
Yeah.
And it's like, that was crazy. That was just no one even told us what that was. We still don't know what that was. We got a bunch of bullshit from, I think both administrations, right? Because it was in December when it started, or when it was ramping up.
Yeah.
And I don't think Biden was saying anything. Obviously he was completely fucking just dead.
Yeah.
So Kamala was, I guess, in charge, if you could even say that.
Yeah.
I don't believe the president is in charge, but she was technically in charge, and they didn't say a thing. And then Trump got in. He said, like, I'll tell you, I know what's going on. But then he didn't.
He said they know and they're not telling you.
Yeah. And I mean, I don't know. My thoughts were that it was mostly human drones. And it was like, I think it was a test. It was just our military, our weapons or aerospace contractors. They were testing drones, basically.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a psyop. Maybe they were trying to see what people would do if there's a swarm of basically UFOs.
Yeah.
Going on. But there's also orbs and stuff that people were seeing. So maybe there was some ET, some ETs,
some activity,
activity going on. But have you heard of Project Bluebeam?
That does sound familiar. I think I've talked about it. We've talked about it before, but remind me.
It's like, I don't know. I think it was proven that it was like it's like they were thinking about doing it, or like it's an actual like government. I can't remember. I don't know if it's just someone's theory, but basically, it's the government using holograms and stuff to fake an alien invasion. And I guess you could kind of just say it's a fake alien invasion scenario, psyop. You don't have to. It's not tied just to holograms, because I think that's kind of what they were trying to maybe test. They were doing these drones. It's like a blue beam type scenario where they were testing to see how would people react if UFOs were flying around.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, now they know that no one really gave a shit.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. They're not going to do anything.
And maybe, yeah, I guess like what would they even use that? What would they do blue beam for?
Yeah.
Is the question. I guess some people think it's like a control thing. It's like, trying to get people to do something you want them to do because of the UFOs. Like, oh, the UFOs said this. The UFOs said you need to stay in your house for a month because whatever, the climate, or there's like...
UFO says...
Yeah.
Put your finger on your nose.
Yeah.
UFO says...
UFO says fuck sex dolls. But yeah, so they might have to recalibrate because no one really gave a shit. So I don't know if a UFO invasion would even do anything.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you see an alien come out of a craft. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna... Because you always have that plausible deniability of, oh, it's probably like it's a black program. It's
yeah, yeah.
like a black budget aerospace, Area 51 craft. But if you see an alien come out, see some kind of creature come out, that's gonna do something, definitely.
That's a different deal. That's a different situation.
Yeah.
Was Project Bluebeam like the government? The idea was the government wanted you to think that there was an alien invasion?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they also, they did something or they had, I don't think they did this, but it was on the table. They were going to try to trick, like Iraqis into surrendering during the Gulf War. It was either Gulf War or, the invasion in 2003. But they were going to try to trick them into, I guess they would project a hologram of God or something and be like, this is Allah. You lay down your arms.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's pretty epic.
Yeah.
That's kind of a sick move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I remember them being about like they want to like unite people or like distract them from a different issue. Kind of the ideas behind it.
There's also the one world government thing where they would try to implement a one world government because of UFOs. It'd be like, we all need to work together.
Yeah.
We all need to be one. And then they could just consolidate control over everyone.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's another thing that they would try.
Yeah. What are they up to, man? What are they up to?
They're always up to some fuck shit.
Up to some fuck shit.
They're always
nonsense. I'm trying to just see what happens. I just want to know what actually happened one day, but you just never know. Where are the JFK files?
Yeah. I think if... I honestly don't even think there's any JFK files that show definitive proof. Because there is, like, the files they release do have some interesting information.
Huh.
But I don't think that... I think if whoever did it, they're not going to write it down that they did it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it was the CIA with the mafia. I think it was just kind of a group of guys that got together, and I don't think they would record it. They're not going to be like, on this date we were in Dallas,
Yeah,
and
right.
we had 8 guys sitting in different points waiting for the president's motorcade. But yeah, that was another big thing that they were trying to push, was that JFK files and RFK files and MLK files, and
Nothing. Got nothing.
nothing that's like definitive. They kind of hyped it up. Yeah, I would like to see more about RFK, because he gets thrown to the wayside.
Yeah.
And his assassination is really interesting, to where the guy that assassinated him was a Palestinian. I think he was a Christian. He was a Palestinian Christian. And I'm pretty sure he basically says, like, I don't even remember what happened. Like, I don't even remember doing it, which obviously you could say, well, he's just saying that.
Yeah.
Because he's in prison. But at the same time, why would he say that? Like, he's been in there since the late 60s.
Yeah.
Like, why would he lie for that long and be like, I didn't do it, I don't remember. Because I think there was 13 shots that went off, and he had an 8-shot revolver. I think it was a 22. And so there had to have been more than one shooter. And I think RFK had a shot in the back of his head, or like in his neck. And the guy that shot him, his name is Sirhan.
Whoa.
Great name, by the way.
That's a cool name.
And I think he was beside him or in front of him. There's a lot of shit that doesn't add up. And there's a whole thing about how he might have been mind controlled, like MK Ultra'd.
Yes.
And there was he had a trigger, and it was I think the trigger was a woman in a polka dot dress.
Okay.
And I guess the woman was CIA, whoever was heading this assassination. And I think it was the polka dot dress that would trigger him. So when he would see that, that was like his trigger to shoot RFK.
Okay.
And there's just a lot of weird stuff with that. Apparently the guy that actually killed him was a security guard that worked at the hotel that RFK was at. He was walking through the kitchen, but it's weird. They say that he pretty much walked up to RFK and like shot him point blank, which I'm like, how would no one notice?
Yeah,
even
wait a minute.
Because they're saying, I guess he was like, everyone was distracted by Sirhan when he first shot, and so he was able, like in the chaos, he was able to just pull out a gun and shoot RFK. But I don't know. I don't know if that's even what people are saying.
Yeah.
It's really hard to find information on the RFK assassination.
Yeah.
I listened to this one lady talk about it, and she wrote a book on it. She had a lot of good information.
That's cool. I don't know anything about it. That's more than I've ever heard. So
yeah, and MLK is kind of just as crazy.
Yeah.
So the guy that was convicted of killing him, his family, his son, I think basically his kids, I think his wife as well, they were like, this guy didn't kill him. They were like, he's innocent. His name's James Earl Ray. And I can't remember. There's there's some like the guy that's because the guy whoever shot him, or so James Earl Ray was at a bar, like a restaurant where he was staying. He's like staying above it, like renting a room out.
Yeah.
Which is funny. So that doesn't happen anymore. Like the 60s were.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's such a different time where you just like rent out a room above a restaurant.
Yeah, yeah.
And he was seen with I can't remember. I'll have to look at it again or read about it again. But I think they saw a different guy. He had a rifle and he was. Nah, I can't remember. Yeah. I'm not even gonna try to.
Yeah.
It was something weird.
Yeah. It'd be fun to get some details.
But they, the FBI sent a letter to Martin Luther King to try to get him to kill himself.
Whoa.
They were telling him like, hey, they told him that we know you are cheating on your wife or something. Whoa. Which I don't know if he was or not.
Oh, yeah.
They were trying to like blackmail him.
Yeah.
I guess they were just either making stuff up or maybe he was cheating on his wife. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they basically were like, if you don't want us to tell anyone, you should kill yourself.
Dude, that's my mom. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like that's another thing that Republican people will be like, and Martin Luther King cheated on his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, along the same lines as like, oh God, there's something else that she does. Oh, she. I remember also growing up her saying that the Civil War was about states' rights. That was something she used to say, and like, damn, dude, they just had spin doctors for so long, just masters of spin.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like just a dig. I don't know. It's just like these little attacks. It's like, yeah, he cheated on his wife. It's like, well, he did a lot of good too.
I mean, come on.
I mean, if he did cheat on his wife, he is a piece of shit for that.
Yeah,
that's a shitty thing to do. But I don't think that negates like anything else that he did.
Pretty much. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just funny. She'd always have some. I don't know. Maybe she doesn't think that anymore. But those are some things that I've heard her say. Those are some things that I've heard her say that stuck with me, that make me laugh.
Is your mom from the South? Like, I guess
she kind of grew up in a few different places. She always says she's from Connecticut, though.
That's interesting that she would.
Yeah.
That she would be. That she would. I guess. Say the whole states' rights thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because usually that's, it's like the Southern people that are
yeah.
What do they say? Racism, not, or heritage, not hate.
Yeah.
Which I think, I don't know, I think a lot of Southern people that say that mean it.
Mm.
I don't think they're racist.
Yeah.
Some of them are, obviously.
For sure.
I feel like a lot of them are just like, yeah, like it's just my family was from the South.
Mm.
And, and like you can, I don't think they're racist. You do have to look at it though and be like, well, the South wasn't good. Like the South, it's good that the South lost.
Yeah.
Because they owned slaves. But just saying, my family, I'm proud of my Southern heritage. I don't think that's inherently racist.
Yeah.
But if you're like, I'm proud of all the people my family owned. That's a different.
That'd be a tough one. That would be a tough one.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I don't think they. It's a tough one. I saw some Reddit post about. It was like a picture of a map, and it was like stolen land, and it was just the whole world. And it had stolen land written on it, and I was like, you know what? Probably.
Yeah, they're actually right.
Yeah.
But they're right, but I don't know. It's like the thing where they say like, oh, we're on indigenous land, like we're on Native American land, like we stole it from them, which we did. Well, I mean, we didn't, but
yeah.
our ancestors did.
Yeah.
And
My mom did.
my parents did. My parents shot some Indians.
Yeah, yeah.
It had to.
I mean, yeah.
It was just life back. It was life back in the 80s. They had to shoot some Indians in the 1980s. But they're like, yeah, we the white people stole the land, which yes, they did.
Yeah.
And they fucked a lot of Indians up. Was not cool. Not cool of them. Not cool.
Yeah, yeah.
But
Not condoning.
the Indians were raping each other,
Yeah.
killing each other,
They said, yeah.
torturing each other.
Yeah.
So it's not like we came in on a peaceful utopia and just started destroying people.
Yeah.
And I mean, you got to kind of look at it as that's just all of history. It's just conquering.
Yeah.
It's just constant conquering, and you can't really put one culture on top of a pedestal and be like, this was a good, like this culture was conquered, so they were the good one, the good, the good side.
Yeah.
Because that same culture probably went and conquered someone else.
Yeah.
Later.
Yeah.
It's just constant battling.
Yeah.
There's no good guys, really.
Yeah, the only people that have guilt are like the only people that have guilt are the last people to do it.
Yeah.
You know. Like,
True.
The Europeans that settled America, like they have guilt because that's kind of the last of the
Yeah.
same probably yeah. I don't know anything about anywhere else to be honest, but I don't know, probably like South Africa, there's some of that probably.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely slavery still going on
Yeah.
in Africa, in the Middle East.
Yeah. It's just like it's been going on forever, but for some reason just the most recent ones are the most recent being what? I mean 400 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. You're right, though. There probably is still some stuff that I just am completely ignorant of. But yeah, it's crazy to think about when you put it in that perspective. It's weird because I feel like you see, like you go on Reddit and then you see like a bunch of people that are like so liberal and just get so mad about like such liberal stuff, and then you'll see a post like that, like where it's like stolen land, and it's like the whole world. And
Yeah.
it's like the exact opposite argument, and all of the Reddit chats are like saying the same thing, like which is exactly what we just said. Like all land is stolen land. Like everybody's been conquering each other. That's just what humanity does. It's just weird that you can have that dichotomy on Reddit.
It's like they frame it as the whole world is conquered, but then they're like, Americans are on stolen land. That's like their big point.
Mm.
It's like, well, what about like the other hundreds of cultures that have been conquered? Like everyone, you have to just be like, everyone's on stolen land, everyone is bad, but they don't really do that.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's places in Africa, like African tribes that have conquered each other.
Mm.
And they're not saying anything about that, where it's like,
Yeah.
oh, this African tribe murdered another tribe 1,000 years ago. They're on stolen land. They're not doing that. They're doing it in America where they're like, you killed the Indians.
Yeah.
It's like, I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I was born here. I don't, which, I mean, it does suck that they're, they have their reservations, and it's just like a shitty little.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's
Oh,
sad.
it's a rough deal. Yeah.
But I mean, I just there's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
I don't want. It sucks.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. It's yeah. Not saying that they are like yeah.
it's just it's an argument that can be used for both sides, which is really funny. It's like
Yeah.
every place is conquered.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Every place is conquered. That's actually good.
Yeah,
It's good that we
yeah.
conquered.
Yeah.
And some people were saying that it's good that we conquered the Aztecs because they were human sacrifice, like doing human sacrifice and stuff. It's like not a bad point. Not a bad point. But I mean, it's just like we were talking about. There's no really good or bad. Like obviously, it's good to not sacrifice humans, but it's also bad that the conquistadors probably killed a lot of innocent people.
Yeah.
In the process of that, like that's not good.
Yeah.
So you can't really say it was good that they conquered them, or it was bad that we conquered them. It's kind of like it just happened, and it just happened.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. It just happened. It is what it is. I get that, like, bringing it up so that you can, like, be like, okay, well, we need to fix this problem with this, like, group of people that are now underprivileged or whatever. Like, that makes sense. You can do things to fix that, but, like, you know, just do it without you know, we feel bad about it. We'll try and move on. Like, you know, the guilt is not, like, probably helping anybody. Probably not making them feel better about it either. I don't know. I'm getting into stuff I don't know about.
Yeah, I wonder how does the normal person even feel guilt anymore?
Yeah,
because I think it's usually just like white liberals.
Yeah,
I think, and I don't think any normal person is like feels guilty about, you know, the Indians and stuff. But I don't know, some people do try to make it a big deal.
Yeah,
I guess. Have you heard of land acknowledgement?
No.
Like having to do a land acknowledgement?
What's that mean?
Just like being like, just like proclaiming that you know you're on stolen land.
Well, we just did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we liberal?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, we're liberals. We're libs. We're fucking libs.
We made it. Damn.
We might even be leftists. We might even be libs. We're like socialists.
Oh, shit. All the way out there.
I want a cute art ho socialist
Oh, there you go.
to do land acknowledgement while she rides me.
That's good.
That'd be hot.
He said, think of me as your reservation.
Yeah, I think it was coming
You
from.
can get on me, but you didn't have to take the Trail of Tears here. Hey.
Yeah, I think the land acknowledgement thing was like when they were protesting, and they would just be doing a land acknowledgement as they were protesting something. Be like, I understand I'm on stolen land. Should we do a land acknowledgement?
Oh, yeah.
I think we should.
Yeah.
Me and Tony acknowledge that we are on land of the ancients.
We could do a call and response. It could be like, I acknowledge, and then I acknowledge.
I acknowledge
and then
that
yeah.
we are on stolen Indian land.
We are on stolen Indian land.
Indigenous land.
Indigenous land.
And
to the Republic.
To the Republic. I realized that the Indians were a bunch of cool dudes hunting bison.
Indians were huge.
Or hunting
killers.
buffalo.
Huge buffalo hunt.
Just running around, hanging out, building teepees.
Big vibe, big mood.
Just hanging.
Stars, under the stars. Grand Canyon.
In your name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Do you think the opposite of a land acknowledgement? Like, you know the song, "This land is your land, this land is my land." Is that? I guess that is about sharing land, but it's kind of also denying. It's kind of like, you know.
I guess the opposite would be a land deniement.
Yeah.
Land denial.
Land denial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hereby acknowledge
that
acknowledge. Fuck the Indians.
Yeah.
This is my land. And I'm not giving it up.
Yeah.
I like that McDonald's is here on this land.
Oh yeah.
I don't like buffalo walking around.
This is McDonald's land.
I don't like streams.
No, only Buffalo Wild Wings.
The only buffalo I like is fucking honey barbecue, Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah. Huh?
And yeah,
Yeah.
that's my land now.
Yeah. It is what it is. This is our land. I mean, you can also have Buffalo Wild Wings.
I think that's why the Indians were defeated.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings, honey barbecue, boneless wings.
I mean, God, we all weak for that. We are all weak for that.
And Buffalo Wild Wings, apparently they've switched over to beef tallow. There's no more seed oils in their food.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I bet it tastes better, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's at least better for you.
Yeah. I wonder if it's more expensive.
None of those gay sunflower oil, canola oil.
Dude,
None of that shit.
Sydney and I were wanting to try the Whole 30 at some point.
What is that? Or I know I've heard of it. I don't know exactly what it
It's like an
is.
elimination diet where like I think 1 week you eliminate a certain thing from your diet, like dairy, and you just see how you feel that week. And then the next week you might eliminate bread, gluten, something like that, and just see how you feel.
Yeah.
And then the idea is to like see if there's any like allergens or anything, or like sensitivities. So you can figure it out. It's mostly for Sydney. Insensitive. My stomach is insensitive.
Yeah. I remember when we did the hot ones.
Oh yeah.
I guess this isn't like a allergic thing, but just go into the sensitivity. Like you were downing the hottest sauce.
Oh yeah.
Just wings of the hottest sauce.
Oh, it had to happen.
Yeah.
Had to happen. No wing left behind.
Yeah, that was a crazy event.
That
was an event.
That was fun.
So we did a hot ones party.
Yeah.
We had wings from every sauce with every hot one sauce.
Oh yeah.
And my stomach was sensitive. Like my stomach is sensitive to hot stuff. And I was gonna just do a little bit, and I was like, "Fuck it, I gotta go. I gotta try to go all the way." And I got up to the what was the 8th, the one that's really chemically, the bomb.
Yeah.
I got up to that one. That one was so bad.
Yeah.
And it tasted so bad, and it just lingered. And I was just downing popsicles, just laying them on my tongue, and I felt dizzy. Like it was so hot that I got dizzy and had to sit down.
Oh yeah.
And I took a preemptive dose of Pepto before I came, and it did help. I still had to shit. I'm pretty sure I shit at you and Jason's house.
Naturally.
That night. But it wasn't bad. I think the Pepto helped a little bit.
Good.
Just one kind of blowout. And then that was good.
That's a good way to do it. Man, for me, it's sometimes it's a several dump situation, a several dump sting.
Yeah.
It sticks with me.
Yeah.
What if that says something about my colon? You got a long colon.
You got a long ass colon. Got so much packed in dookie.
Dude, I just take it
keeps
all
coming.
in. I just make sure I get all of them nutrients.
That's a good clean out. Is just eat hot sauce.
Oh yeah.
It just cleans you out real good.
Just lazy low. I think your body is like, this is poison. We need to get rid of it.
Yeah. It's like, this isn't good. Why'd you do that?
We gotta get this out of here. Dude, throwing it up would be the worst.
Yeah.
That
Burn.
would be so painful.
Yeah.
I'm glad it says we gotta get this out the back door.
Yeah. It burns, but it's not as bad. Like it's easier to tolerate when it's your asshole burning.
Yeah, I can deal. Yeah, it's a tough one.
Have you ever had a blowout in public, like a close call?
Oh, surely. Yeah. You know, none that are like particularly memorable though.
Mhm.
But I mean, definitely.
I remember in high school I had to shit so bad, and I was in class, and I think I had already went. So they were really. Why are schools so strict about going to the bathroom? Like, obviously, kids are gonna just like go and fuck around, but like, why are you penalizing the kids that have to take a huge dump or like are about to piss themselves?
Oh yeah.
Because like we had to. Like, there's something like you could only go once during class, and you couldn't go again. And I think I had already went, and I was like, oh damn, if I asked, she might tell me no. So I just got up and walked out. I was like, I'm going either way.
Good for you.
So I was like, not trying to really make a big deal about it. I just got up and walked out. I just dumped.
Oh,
And I'm sure everyone knew I had to just take a shit. Maybe not. But I was like, I'm just going. Like, I just gotta go. Like, I just don't know why it's such a big deal. Like, why can't kids just get up and go to the bathroom?
I don't get it. I couldn't shit at school.
I think that's another control thing.
Yeah.
I think it's like a control. Like, they want to control. They want to start young. So they start you at school where you have to ask. You have to get permission to carry out a mandatory bodily function.
Yeah.
So it just conditions you.
Yeah.
Because when you get out of school, it's like, why did I have to do, like, why did I have to do that? Why
being at your job.
Raise your hand.
Ask your boss.
Yeah. Yeah, your shit. Yeah. And I'm trying to think of
I'll
other.
start doing that.
And I think it was second grade.
Messaging my
What?
boss.
What?
Hey, can I go shit?
Imagine, I don't know. I was thinking, what kind of job would it be really funny to have to ask to go to take a shit?
The teachers also have to ask.
Yeah, they have to ask the students.
Yeah, they have to ask the principal.
Or if you were like working on an oil rig, and you're like, hey, like the most blue collar job ever.
Yeah.
Okay, I got to shit. And your supervisor's like, may I go to the bathroom?
What about you know the guys that like work in the bathroom handing out towels?
Yeah.
They have to ask.
Yeah, they're like
The towels.
2 feet from the toilet.
Yeah.
They have to walk out of the bathroom to the manager's office and be like, hey, can I go to the bathroom?
You have to clock out.
Yeah. They're like, no, you
You have to
can't.
clock out and clock back in.
Yeah, I remember in second grade, I shit myself a little bit. For some reason, it was just a little bit.
Yeah.
But I didn't try to like clean it. I just kind of pulled my pants up. Barely. Like, my pants were kind of sagging, and I just pulled them up and like walked into class. We were in the computer lab. I walked in the computer lab. I was like, hey, I had an accident. And I can't remember what happened after that. I just blocked it out. But I guess my teacher helped me. I think my mom had to bring me underwear or something.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Man, just let me go home after that.
Yeah, it is traumatizing. I gotta go home.
Mom's probably not.
I gotta go home and meditate.
Yeah.
Like, as an 8-year-old, I gotta go home and meditate and reflect on this traumatizing experience.
Yeah. I need to journal about this.
In middle school, there used to be this girl that would throw up a lot. One time we were I think we were just in class, and she threw up, and it was so bad. Like, it smelled horrible. People were gagging, and we had to walk out into the hallway. You could still smell it.
Ugh.
It's horrible.
That's tough.
I used to be like that in elementary school. I was a kid that threw up all the time. And we were taking EOGs, and I threw up on the EOG, and they had to
Oh no.
put it, I don't know, they kept the EOG because they had to put it in a biohazard bag. And I don't think I was finished with it though, so I don't know why they had to keep it. But one of the teachers, someone had to take it,
Yeah.
and it was like in this biohazard bag. and I think I had to redo it or something. I can't remember.
Ugh, that's
But
tough.
yeah, I used to just throw up. Like I would just get grossed out by stuff and throw up. Like
Yeah. Just think about it too long.
yeah,
Yeah.
it would. Yeah.
Were they ever like just putting a little trash can by your table? Like, it seems like
no,
there's ways to solve this problem.
that would have been good.
Yeah. Just get you a little baggie. Just get you a little trash can.
Yeah.
So it'd just be like you'd see something and you're like, that's gross.
Yeah, I think I was grossed out by mustard, and I remember my friends would like eat. They would like mix their corn dog, like their shitty elementary school corn dogs with the mustard, and they would like be eating with their mouth open, like seafood.
Ew.
And I would smell the mustard, and
Ew.
it would just trigger me. I would get triggered and fucking throw up.
Oh, kids are so gross, man. Kids
Yeah.
are so gross.
Yeah.
You're like, is there an adult I can hang out with?
Yeah.
Can I eat with the teachers?
Yeah.
This is actually.
Let me eat with someone who's not mentally challenged.
Yeah. Oh.
I remember one time, I didn't throw up from this, but it grossed me out. They had like it was lettuce with just like an ice cream scoop of tuna salad.
Yeah.
And I can't remember if I was eating it or my friend was eating it, but one of my friends was like, that's what it looks like when a handicapped kid eats something and shits it out.
Wow.
I think
Wow.
I can't remember how he said it, but basically he was like, "This is like that's like handicapped person shit."
Kids are creative, man.
This was in like 4th grade or 5th grade,
It's a beautiful mind.
and it grossed me out, and I was like, I couldn't eat it. I couldn't eat it after that. I couldn't even look at it.
Man.
It's just funny that it's that specific.
Yeah,
Like that's what. Like it looks different. Like your shit looks different for handicaps.
That's hilarious. Man. Yeah. I had the opposite. I couldn't shit at school.
You know, I could if I really had to. But I remember elementary school I did a little bit. Middle school, I remember only going at school like once, and it was after eating the fish sandwich at lunch, and it just wrecked my stomach. It was
Yeah.
I think I only went once, and somehow I was able to get through middle school without ever shitting at school.
Yeah.
And then high school came, and I had to shit a lot high school, and yeah, it's the worst because you're shitting, and kids will just come in. They're like wrestling for some reason, or like throwing each other against the door, and I'm just on the toilet.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Or
God, it's so anxiety inducing.
the worst is you're sitting there and you're like, it's peaceful, and you're like, okay, you're just chilling, just shitting. And then you hear people come in, you're like, oh fuck, and then you hear, who's shitting in here?
Oh, yeah.
And you're like, oh fuck.
Oh, that's classic. That's classic.
It's the worst. Or you're like,
Teacher.
what?
He's a teacher.
It's a teacher. Who in here shitting?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then, or it's like you're right about to release. You sat down in the toilet, and then someone walks in and just sucks back up at you, and you're like, God damn it.
Yes. Oh, I've been there. I've done that one.
My school had bathrooms. Some of the bathrooms didn't have doors in the stalls. I was like, what is the point of this?
Yeah.
Like, no one is going to shit here. This isn't 1981.
So stupid, dude.
Like, was it normal in the 80s? Like, because my school was old, my high school, and was it just normal to shit, like to see people shitting in the 60s, 70s, 80s?
Not that I know of, but...
He's walking and someone's just taking a rancid dump.
Yeah.
And what, do you make eye contact and that's normal? I don't...
You know, they had those open showers, too. Maybe it's just letting it all go.
I mean, that's a win for creepy teachers.
Oh, yeah.
Is you walk in and a 14-year-old is just dumping. You walk in, look down at them, and you just go about your day, and you're like, taking a mental note,
Yeah.
taking a mental picture for later.
Man, I just really needed to wash my hands.
Just really.
Oh, they're dirty again.
Oh, gotta go back. Oh, I just drank a lot of water today.
Man. Oh.
Really gotta go sit at the urinal for
Yeah.
5 minutes,
Yeah.
real quick.
Just see. Yeah. I said, "Oh, I'm glad I brought my mirror so that I can see whatever's behind me at this urinal."
The funniest rumors are pedophile teachers.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause there's always rumors about that, and you never know if it's true.
Always, dude.
Like, we had a
Always.
rumor of one of my teachers. They were like, yeah, he used to work at this other school, and he got in trouble because he put mirrors on his shoes so he could look up the girls' skirts.
What?
And at the time, I was like, damn, that's fucked. But now I'm like, what? Doesn't make any fucking sense. Like, what? Like, doesn't make any fucking sense.
Dude.
And he was weird, but he wasn't. I don't think he was a pedophile. He didn't give off. He gave off creepy vibes, but I don't think he gave off pedophile vibes.
Yeah.
I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah. I always thought that was stupid. Kids would always say some dumb shit like that. It didn't make sense to me. It's just teachers that they think are weird. I mean, there were some teachers that would like, yeah, I don't know. It's just like, yeah, you're kind of being too nice to all of the girls in this class. That's kind of odd.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
definitely some of those.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he's always talking to the girls.
Yeah.
It's like, this is a 45-year-old man.
Yeah.
Why are you talking to 13-year-old girls?
Yeah. I do remember seeing that and going, that's strange. But I don't think they were like pedophiles or anything. But, dude, I mean, have you heard about the private school teacher that, like, yeah, so diddled a bunch of kids and shit?
Was it a guy?
Yeah, it was a dude. It was like 100
Was it a
kids
coach?
or something crazy.
What?
Yeah, it was a lot of kids.
What the fuck?
Let me make sure.
How do you get away with that for that long? I mean, how long was he doing it, does it say? Like, how do you get to 59 kids before you get, like...
Jeez. You just go on a rampage, I guess.
He's rampaging.
I don't know.
He's on an all-out assault.
Yeah.
He's got those conqueror genes.
Yeah.
He's conquering.
He's Genghis Khan. It's crazy because you hear about something like this and then you're like, I don't know.
Why didn't it happen to me?
Yeah. How come? God
Okay.
damn. You know? What's so different about them?
Yeah, it is funny that, like, boys, that's like when you're a teenager, that's like your fantasy. It's like, fuck your teacher.
Oh, yeah.
Your female teacher, unless you're gay, I don't know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, when you get older, it's like, that's not good.
No.
Like, when you're 14, you're like, I wish I could fuck this MILF.
Yeah.
It's like, when you get older, it's like, yeah, that's not good for that woman to be fucking a 14-year-old.
Would not recommend.
But there are some boomers that are holding out. Like, you'll see comments that'll be like, it'll be like, teacher had sexual relations with a student, and it'll be a hot older woman that was fucking like a 16-year-old.
Yeah.
And there'll be boomers or like older people will be like, where was this teacher when I was in school?
Oh, yeah. They always say shit like that. Losers.
I wish I was raped.
Yeah. That's the life. Knuckleheads, dude.
I wonder if there's any girls that are like, I wish I was able to have sex with my older teacher.
Yeah, I'm sure they know better. Dudes are stupid.